Alright, so the story starts off a couple days ago. I got a call from the owner of the Jeep. Hit a curb on the passenger side, and since then he was starting to experience death wobble. So he got it a few times, and then he took it to his shop, had them check the front end components. They aligned it, they balanced all the wheels and tires. Everything seemed okay, but he eventually experienced it one more time. So then he gave me a call. So now I am going to go through the process, my process, and show you what I found and what I replaced. some mounting bolts back here. I think they're 13 millimeter 12 point. Take out that cotter pin. I like to get wedged up on here and use leverage. Like that. It should just pop right up. There we go. I need that big nut there. Alright, couldn't remember what size this nut was. I have an 1.7/16". It seems to do okay. Of course, I need to find the big boy adapter for that. Hopefully this comes off. It did. It's off. We're going to give that a whack. That should come out. Just a little tap. Help if I hit it. Okay. Let me grab this little thing real quick before you lose it. I guess I can't do it with those. That goes there. There's still a spacer that comes out too. What else shows? Use your fingernails if you have them. I guess now the fun part, get the bearing off. These are coming, obviously. What's that? Oh yeah, she rested. Make sure you have some glasses on when you're doing this. Nice and lubed up. That's pretty gross. New bearing. Same thing with the bolts. Just a little bit there. Let's give you a little peek in the back real quick.
So there's one, there's two, and the other one's just like right through there on the other side. These bolts get torqued 75 foot-pounds. Then I'm going to put everything back on here. We're going to torque that. I saw different numbers from 150 all the way up to 180. I can do 150, so that's what we're going to do. Okay. That's that. That's that. One more. That's it. Okay, let's get all this stuff back on. What's going on here? Let's just cross thread the axle nut. That'd be fun. I don't think we want to do that. Try this again. Good. Let's jam this thing on real quick. That's 150. Now, we're going to move on to the track bar. So you can see what I'm going for here. Got to get that cotter pin out. Then we'll be able to hopefully loosen the nut up. Let's see if I can get... There we go. Alright, now I'll find out what size nut it is. Alright. The last one I missed and it popped right out. Okay. Okay.
Low power.
Track bar. Bushing drilled out to my bigger bolt. Now it's time to start putting stuff back together. We're not going to tighten this thing up until we get it back on the ground, and the other side pretty much in. That way we won't have binding issues. So, this is what we have. I guess the tip I'm going to give now, because it never happened to me until now, is I jack this thing up in the center like that, got it on jack stands back there, and then as I let it down, the front axle down to give me more room, you know, once I got the track bar originally loosened, I put a jack stand under this side just to hold it, and that seemed to keep it really nice, because that spot there, I have never been able to just put that up in there like that. Never replaced a track bar this easy. Usually you have to like put a ratchet strap on or something just to line it up. That's pretty much it for now. Okay, so I got the castle nut on. I'm going to start tightening that up. Everything I find on the internet for the most part says 35 foot-pounds for that nut on top. I was sort of surprised by that. So, but that's what we're going to do. I don't know if that was 35. I don't know if that's what it just did. Make sure I got it now. Push. That's it. I just got that cotter pin in there. Now, I just need to spread that part. You know, bend it however I can, I guess. It's not coming out like that. That should be good. It's not going to move. I'll have to put that grease fitting in at some point. Time to do one of the most annoying things. Put in a grease fitting. This is getting smooth. You're going to see me break stuff on camera. How much will I bet that thing falls out as soon as I start tightening it? Maybe. It's going. I hate grease fittings. Just never go in well for me. Straighter cross-threaded. Tight's tight, right? Should be it. That concludes this side. This side's completely done. So now it's about time to tighten that up. This bottom bolt. Should do it. Alright, this is tightened with the weight of the vehicle on the suspension. It is still up in the air, but I have everything on the axles right now. That's how you want to do it. And the other thing I did, normally anytime I play around with something that deals with, I guess in this case, death wobble, previously pretty much replaced the whole entire suspension, and you know, over time it sagged, so since it's had time to settle, you want to break loose all the control arm hardware, anything with bushings, basically get the vehicle back on its, you know, on the all four tires with its weight on it, shake it around, and then that way everything will kind of settle in, and then retorque it. That way there's no binding